Welcome to the Leomatic channel.
Alright guys, and today we have for you some of the characters from both Planes and the second Planes movie called Fire and Rescue. And Leo has got a bunch he would like to tell you about these guys. So, let's do it.
So, you can see that the ladder comes up and it turns around. Oh no, the truck's turning around. So in the movies, this guy was so grumpy. Oh, look at his grumpy face. Oh, just a party Cooper.
Yeah, he was kind of a downer. Kind of a downer guy.
But the chainsaw guy?
Yeah, he's one of the Smokejumpers. His name is Blackout.
Blackout, and you can see this saw. It's a little sharp, so you have to be careful. Oh no, it's sawing the pipes.
Oh no, don't saw Mayday.
And Dusty Crophopper. Oh no, he just crashed right into Grader.
In fact, I think Dusty Crophopper was the one that caused the fire in Planes and Rescue that burned down the tower, if I'm remembering that right. Am I remembering that right? He didn't run into the tower? I thought he did, and then he tipped it over or something?
And you can see in the movies, this guy was kind of a happy guy until he gave up on something. And then Dusty Cropper came, and he said, you don't have to be in there for the rest of the day.
Oh yeah, because he couldn't contend with the fire. Because he was not updated to the standards of firefighting. He was a little bit behind the times. He was good for his day, but he wasn't updated. So they had to get some new training for him and stuff like that, so it didn't burn the whole town down because they had to have their stupid corn harvest. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And because of that, you were remembering right. Because of that, Krusty Crophopper was the one that caused the fire.
Yeah.
And he was maybe punished, if I'm saying that right.
I don't know. I think he wound up having to go to crop school, and then they shut down the airport and the fire inspectors, and it was just a big mess. So it wasn't a good deal, and that's when...
And that's when he crashed right into the gas station.
Yep. And that's when Dusty Crophopper went to wherever the one fire thing was to do some training and so on. And he was having engine problems and stuff. So, as you can see, these are all pretty good representations of what appeared in the movie. The Disney Pixar toys, even though they're made by Mattel, who also makes Team Hot Wheels and also makes Matchbox, even though they're made by the same company, they're a lot less robust as far as playing. They seem like they're made to be more as movie accurate models than anything else. I know we certainly have ran into that with some of the Cars characters where they just don't roll quite as well as like the Hot Wheels, for instance, do.
For instance, this guy, Dusty Crophopper, I know he went to crop school, and when they shut down the airport, he was the one that caused the fire. And when this fourth guy appeared, and she said, you're having engine problems.
Yeah, he did. He because of his racing, he was straining his engine, and then he couldn't get the appropriate gears for his propeller or something like that because they didn't make him because he was too old of an airplane. So a lot of stuff will go out of what they call service life. At the end of a service life, it will stop having a lot of parts and so on available for it when the manufacturer stops supporting it. In the case of the plane, I'm guessing the company probably just either got bought out or went out of business or something, but they didn't elaborate on that. But that's not an atypical scenario
from the rain
with equipment or machines.
Because before he got engine problems, he was racing very good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He was the hero of the first movie for sure. And then they just had to find a way in the second movie to make him a hero again, without bringing him into some of the racing scenarios. So let's take a look at some of these guys. Let's do some close-ups here. Let's see. The first one here we have is Blackout. Now Blackout is the Blackout is one of the Smokejumpers, but he doesn't, as you can see, that doesn't do anything. This is all just molded all together, so there's no opportunity here to lift anything. You can see it's all molded together into one piece. There's a little bit of flex because there's I think some sort of rubber in this plastic possibly, but so you can see here. He's got some emblems here. This is looks like it's a modified skid steer truck of some type or another. But so this is Blackout, the saw guy, and the saw, by the way, doesn't move. So you can see I'm trying to do that, and it doesn't move. But the colors are all pretty good, very accurate as far as the movie goes. Okay, and the second one is going to be.
No. The second one's that.
Oh, okay. So the second one is going to be Ryker, and I don't know what.
No, the second one's going to be this.
I don't know what all this is intended to mean. All the logos on here. Here's a water cannon. It's a deluge cannon on top. So it's
an erupting cow.
Interrupting cow. It's a knock-knock joke. So while I'm showing this, we'll do the knock-knock joke of interrupting cow. Okay, ready? Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting.
Moo!
You got me. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
And what's his name?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow. No! See, there it is, kids. So that's the joke. And you can see this is just I guess basically just some sort of rescue truck. It's very fire truck-ish. So there is some movement here with this. It'll spin 360. And if you're up there, you're going to get really dizzy. Oh no! Up on top, you can kind of see there's really not space for anybody to be on a ladder, but there is some multi-positioning available here. Oh, it only goes down one way. So it goes down like that. So this is you can lose deluge cannon there. There's some front cannons as well that do a little bit of turning, but overall that's about it. That is a fairly heavy figure, so that's one of the cool ones. And here we have, this one is called Mayday, and it's an old fire truck, prop wash junction.
Who couldn't keep up with the fire?
Yeah, he was, they had this tank, right? So this is a smaller tank. So prop wash junction, but this is a very good example of an older style fire truck. There's a water cannon right here on the back. Doesn't do anything. Nothing does anything on this guy. But as far as like movie accurate and
he's getting dizzy.
Okay, so as far as all that kind of goes, that part's cool, but again, it doesn't really do anything. And then you got the glasses on him and so on. So okay, here's a close up of that guy. The detail on these is actually quite good. With them trying to make it as movie accurate as possible. And that's really, I think, where they were going with this. I don't think they really super intended on making these be toys, but you're marketing to kids, you're selling the movie to kids. Kids are going to buy the toys, kids are going to play with the toys. They're not going to stick them on a shelf somewhere and look at them. It's just not the nature of children. So, and here we go, the hero of everything. Good old dusty Crophopper. And
broke his engine.
In this particular case, you can see the tank looks like it's been mostly shaved off of him. So he's got some landing wheels underneath here. There's I don't know what that hexagon hole is for. I don't remember. His propeller does move. So you want to spin Dusty's propeller, you certainly can do that as much as you need to. Coloration's good. Again, this with the paint and everything, these guys are right on the money. as far as movie accuracy goes. And that's Dusty Crophopper. With the Planes and the Planes Fire and Rescue movie, those were a good attempt to try to get to where where they had done with a very successful Cars franchise, and I think they did pretty well with it overall, trying to get in that perspective. Planes Fire and Rescue was the first movie that the star of our show ever saw in a theater. The very first movie that Leo saw was Planes Fire and Rescue. So that'll always be kind of a special movie in that respect. But if you're fans of the Planes movies, the detail is phenomenal. It's stunning. It's like as movie accurate as you could ever hope for. Anyway, they did a really great job with them, and Leo's going to do the movie for you.
I can't keep up with this. Going away.
Okay, that guy's taking off. Now what?
Hey, you scared off our guest. I have a broken motor engine. Which, of all, I can't race. I'll carry you.
Oh, he's carrying him? That's nice.
I got a saw cut your fire.
Wait, why is he sawing on that guy?
It's crazy. Also, my it's bent.
Anyway, we didn't. This movie didn't. Neither one of them were quite.
Dusty Crophopper. Dusty Crophopper.
Were quite as resonant with us as the Cars movies, for instance, were. So we have correspondingly fewer of these toys, but so anyway, these are the ones that we have for you guys to check out.
I want to do the rest of the movie. Take
a look at some of those close-ups. So Leo's gonna do some more of the movie for you here.
Why? Dusty Crophopper! Dusty Crophopper! Dusty Crophopper! Dusty Crophopper!
What? Meow.
No!
He turned into a cat.
Meow. Dusty Crophopper. No.
Oh, you're gonna spray water on him? That will totally help. I like that idea.
Well, guys, I think this is it of Dusty Crophopper.
Oh no. That's the end of the movie already?
But Dusty Crophopper's the end.
Oh man.
Dusty Crophopper died already.
Oh jeez.
He couldn't keep up with
That's a whole new movie.
He couldn't keep up with his engine problems.
Oh no. Maybe that's the next installment, huh?
Mhm.
That's this. That's the threequel. All right, guys. So there's the end to the impromptu movie that Leo is doing for you guys. And as always,
I'm going to shoot water on you.
While he sprays water on Dusty, we're going to thank you for coming by, and we would appreciate it if you would click the thumbs up button and also the red subscribe button. We would love to have you. We would definitely Leo's sinking in quicksand over there. We would definitely bye Star Wars Show. We would definitely love to have you as part of our team of subscribers.
I think this is the end of me.
Oh no. Well, we're gonna have to rescue Leo here so that there can be more videos. But in the meantime, oh, you fooled us.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupt the cow.
Interrupting who? Oh, jeez, he got us again. All right, guys. On that note, we're gonna take off, but hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
We'll see you later. Thanks for coming by.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Wait, what?
Got you guys.